Hello and welcome back to Urbek. In our last episode, we built out quite a bit more housing here and some farms here, and we now have a decently sized town, I think. But we have some additional tasks to start working on very soon, and one of those is coal mining to have a coal power plant. The coal mine, we've just reached the number of population we needed, 32,000, or 3,200 I think was what we needed for it at the end of the last episode. As you can see from the tooltip, it requires a large amount of work and specialized work. That's the wrench, I believe that's what that's called, skilled work. Skilled work, and iron. And we have quite a supply of all. The skilled work comes from houses within range of a school. And it produces... No, the houses themselves produce the skilled work as suburb houses. And wealthy suburb houses, I think, might as well. Yes, they do, actually. We can't get them yet, though. And it also puts out quite a lot of unhappiness, I believe. Although it doesn't say that. I'm trying to recall. I'm pretty sure... Oh, the plant itself does the polluting. Okay, well then let's put this right here. Why not? And these have, of course, a large 10 block radius where they can't be overlapped with another coal plant, which is why it's good to put it right here, because then we can put one out here somewhere too. So now that we have a coal mine, in the same way that you built the iron miners' houses, you can get coal miners' houses. Build houses close to your coal mine in order to get a coal miner's house. Let's take a look at what the requirements are for those. Put a couple houses in here. And upgrading to a coal miner's house. 10 residents, 4 happiness, so they're really unhappy. They produce bonus coal. And they need 1 or more coal mines in a 5-tile radius and the road within 1 square. So just like the iron mines, or the iron miners' houses. The coal miners' houses also have a 1-tile limit as to where they can physically be located. So given that, we're going to put in a road here. And if we go house, road right here, that should do. And then we can do some of this housing as well. And those are pretty neat. Coal miner's house. I like the specialized housing. I think it's a really neat aspect / quirk of the game. Actually, no, that doesn't work, does it? No, that doesn't work, Wally. You're an idiot. Let's do something different here slightly. Let's take these out and put the road in right there. And then we can take this road out because we won't need it there. We would need it here instead. And then we can put the housing in here. There we go, that works. So we have like just narrow 2-tile blocks to handle all of that. And you should be ready to upgrade. You are. Okay, great. So we have some coal miners' houses. That boosts our coal production, and we can add a lot more here if we want to. We can even put some in this area here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Put a road in here. I can't get a road all the way here because of the field, but we can do some housing right here. And then one right there, and we'll leave that space blank. And we could actually put some coal miners' houses in right here too, because they're all within that limit. If I took the trees out. Kind of funny having coal miners' houses right next to farm fields, but oh well. Speaking of farm fields, we're going to need some more fields pretty soon. We're getting pretty low on food. Is there anything else we can do to boost up these? We could put in another tenant farm, I suppose. We could also potentially do that over here too. Let's go ahead and do some of those. Let's put them back here. And then we can do the landlord's house back in this area. And that works out, I believe. Except that, no, it doesn't. Let's try that again. Let's put the landlord's house off by 1 more. And then put the fields in here. Like that. That way, this has the farms that it needs here. Once those get built again. Although that one should have gotten built already and it wasn't built. So I don't know what's going on with that. But this should be good now. Yes, it is. Great. And then these guys should all be good as well. They only need 3, and there's plenty around them. And that boosted our production by quite a bit. So now that we have the coal miners' houses, now you can build a coal plant. So this is the one that pollutes. And these are 2x2. Need to obviously have a road, and it has 10 pollution. So I want to put them far away from the rest of the city that I'm building. And so I think I'm actually going to just take the road all the way to the edge of the map and put them out there. And these upgrade to a heavy coal plant with additional population, of course, as well as logistics and housing. These consume 30 of something. What is that? Oh, no, that's the heavy coal plant. That's probably the logistics then. So it needs logistics tiles and residents nearby, so we'll have to put some crappy houses in nearby. That boosted our power production by quite a lot. The coal plant needs more coal than is produced by a single coal mine. You should build another coal mine or meet that need with coal miners' houses. Well, we are meeting that need because this requires 20 coal. This only produces 10 coal, but these additional coal miners' houses produce 1 each, and so we have now a production of 20 or 33 total. So we're actually on a little bit of a surplus, which is good. Now that you understand the mechanics of the games, I'll let you find out for yourself how to reach a modern silo. It's a grain silo upgrade. They produce a lot of food, but they need warehouses nearby. All right, so let's look at the grain silo. There's one here. Maybe this one's better. Modern grain silo needs 6 or more logistics within a 4-tile radius, which is the blue zone here. Let's look at logistics. That would be the warehouses. And warehouses we have now, we've reached the population need. These consume skilled work, regular work, and power and iron to provide 1 logistics. I don't know where these yawns are coming from. I'm sorry. Let's just take those out and we'll put some logistics in here. It may jack with these houses, but I don't really care as long as it doesn't jack with the houses that I want to be upgraded. So let's just do 4 right there. Boom, 4x4 or 2x2 warehouse. Oh, a rebel house. When living conditions are bad, the inhabitants band. No, they revolt. Oh boy. This is awesome. And that should upgrade the modern grade silo. Oh, 6, I'm sorry, 6 logistics. I miscounted. That's hilarious. In a shanty house. Shanty house is because of pollution. I'm kind of amused by it, so... Oh, we're going to have a problem with the fishermen's houses, though. Yeah, they're going to downgrade, and these houses are going to downgrade too, due to the pollution. Does it say? Oh, it does say 1 pollution. Okay. I missed that earlier. What if I shift those that way? Take these out. Is that going to downgrade these? They're suburb houses now. I think that took care of them. If so, that's great. If not, that's great too. I know, we're working on it. It'll be fine. And as they get these populated... Oh no, they're still complaining. It's 4. Okay, it's within the 5 radius, so there's a problem there. Yeah, so these houses are going to downgrade. Maybe I should have put the logistics over here. And now this is abandoned. Instead of downgrading, these go abandoned, which isn't great. Let's do... No, I don't want you to do that. Oh. Go there. And let's put the logistics over here instead. Warehouses. Do like this, I think should be fine. Yep, that's perfect. And that should upgrade momentarily again. Oh, I also noticed when I was watching the previous episode, the music might be a little bit too loud. So I turned it down a little bit. Please upgrade the things. I wonder if the farms have a problem with pollution too. They don't seem to. Which is interesting because you would think they would. Can we please get those upgraded? Or those set up? Alright, let's go to next. Before we continue to unlock new houses, let's industrialize our timber industry. Sawmills not only produce more timber than lumber camps, they're also more efficient. They cut fewer trees for the same amount of timber and have a larger area of coverage. Build a sawmill. Okay. We need to have 3,800 population, so we need to build some more housing. And I think we're going to build another housing block to satisfy that over here with just the village houses. And maybe the wealthy ones too if we decide to put in the stores. But I don't think we need to get all the way up to suburbs just yet until we start running low on skilled work. So let's clear out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. It should have been 9 actually. Because I need the road. Put some housing in here. 1, 2, 3, all the way down. Skip 2. Not enough resources. We need more work. Okay, we'll get that. Yeah, that didn't come out. That didn't go very well. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need to have a road right in here. Do that. This. We're at least accumulating a lot, and there goes the food. I was going to say, we're at least accumulating a lot of work here, but there goes the food. I think I'll try to keep the fields on this side, although this should be fine with these. These aren't producing any pollution. Do I want to have access to the water? Probably so. And of course, they don't supersede a tree, so we have to fix that too. I want to put in another farmhouse right here, and then again right here, and then again right there when I can. What about the grain silos? Okay, that has to go right there anyway. That's fine. And then we can go out to... Oh, we need the other farmhouse built first. Farmhouse. Gotta go right there. The green silo. Right there. And I guess I should have also put another row of fields here. Because we can have up to 5, so why not have them? Leave that alone for right now. And if we build a road out here, we could put in some more of the power, the water mills, and we could even do some fishing houses out here. One off, water mill, and how about a dock? Can I put a dock like right there? And then the fishing houses. That rebel house didn't get upgraded. We need to actually get a police station over here to switch it, I think. Because it needs a police station. And I don't think we have police stations yet. We do not. We need faith to have a police station. Okay, I'm assuming that's going to come later in the tutorial, so I'm not going to drill down into it. We have plenty of people now, though. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can have some fishing houses over here. That might be all I can do, though, without a road. Although I could put a road in here somewhere. That's a possibility. At least that'll help with some of the food production. Although we have, at least... Oh, maybe we haven't. As they keep upgrading the houses. Oh, these switched into coal miners' houses as well. Or iron miners' houses as well. These did not, though. Probably because they're superseded by the wealthy village houses. I'm guessing. And we're out of food again. I guess maybe I should put some on this side too then. Oops. I missed. Build that. And we'll do, again, some of the farmhouses. Right there. Right there. And then one out here. When we can get it. And then any silo would have to be out here. We might want. Is that a road? Right there, yeah. We could potentially, that's the iron mine, we could potentially take out some of these houses in order to put in a silo right there, but I don't think it's necessary. I think we'll be fine without it. Right, there you go. And we can do that, we can do the one silo, though, out here. I'll probably do it right across from this one, just to kind of keep a grid here. I think that works out well. Well enough, anyway. Yeah, 1,300 food now, surplus. So, sawmill. Let's look at the sawmill. Ooh, we got more stuff ready to unlock. Let's see, it has 4 pollution. Needs 4 logistics in a 4-tile radius and 8 squares with at least 6 residents in a 4-tile radius as well. Okay, well... I can't build it until I have that stuff prepped either. They have no conflict with... I wonder what the radius is on the pollution. They have no conflict with the others, so I could put one like right here. And I think I'll keep it that 8 tiles away from the edge just to see if that's the limit. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we can do, let's see, we have some houses here. 4, so we can put in a couple more houses. And then we need to have the logistics as well. Let's take out 4 of these here, here, and, oops, don't escape, sorry. And then some here. I'm going to put 4 houses here, and then the sawmill would go in the middle, and then the warehouses on the other side. That's probably going to make these people not happy. Yeah, shanty houses. And then they're probably going to be even less happy once I do the sawmill. Yeah, we got to wait for those other 2 squares. Seven and 8. There we go. No place to build a sawmill. Is that because of this? Yes, it is. And a rebel house formed. When you get to 4,000 population, you will see that there's another type of vehicle moving on the streets. Buses. Really? Let's look. Don't see any yet. You're downgrading because of pollution. I figured. There's a bus. Nice. Wealthy suburb houses need 3 leisure. I think we already have some of those. Yeah, we do. For each type of leisure, sport, culture, faith, green areas, and nightlife, there is a path. For example, if you advance along the nightlife path, you can make bigger bars, cabarets, and finally a nightlife neighborhood. Wealthy suburb houses have more happiness, but consume much more resources. It's up to you what you want to do in your city. But for the tutorial, get 10 wealthy suburb houses. We've got plenty. Before the next big step, which will be to produce steel and to build townhouses, let's go down the path of sport that will lead you to being able to build tennis courts, build a football pitch. Well, we did that already too. I think we have 2 of those. Your football pitches can be upgraded, made of grass and not dirt. For this, you need 2 things. Unblocking them with 3 sports, and with green areas nearby, a park nearby, get 3 sport by building at least 3 football pitches. Okay, well, I'm going to put one out here, I think. So that's a football pitch. We'll put it right here. There we go. Get a football pitch plus. You need a football pitch with a park nearby. That should be one of these, actually. Football pitch plus. Nice. Okay, so you can see that here is an upgrade. 1 more green areas next to it. So we're just going to grab a regular park here and put some of those down, and we'll get this one upgraded to a football pitch plus as well. Ready to upgrade. And this one already upgraded as well. That's awesome. Now the tennis court will now be visible but locked. You need more sport to unlock it. Note that the grass football pitches give more sport than the dirt football pitches. Build a tennis court. Ah yes, they have 3 sports, whereas the regular ones only have 1 sports. We have the tennis court now that we have unlocked however much we needed. Let's do just a little tennis court right here. And that gives us more sports. To unlock the multi-sport court, you need 15 sport. You can get it by building more support buildings. But to build it, you need steel, which you'll get later. So let's continue with the tutorial. Okay. The next big step is to get downtown houses. These need more education, which can be provided by a high school, which in turn needs steel, which is produced by steelworks. Build a steelworks. Note that steelworks need to be close to warehouses and houses. All right, let's look at the steelworks. I'm assuming that's here. Yeah. And that requires 8 or more logistics in a 4-tile radius. 8 or more squares with at least 6 residents in a 4-tile radius. I think I would like to put in the second iron mine first, which needs to go here somewhere. Oh, that was perfect. I did that without even trying. Okay, maybe I did try. That can go there. And then we can have some mining houses around it. But we also can have some logistics here, I think, which will also help affect the grain silo. So let's do some logistics, some warehouses. How much did the steelworks need? 8. And the warehouses. How far do these be from the road? Road within 3 squares. Okay, that's a problem there then. Oh no, it's not. There's a road right here. Let's do 8. And take this one out to make it 8. Keep clicking on the wrong menu. No, I want warehouses. That upgraded that to a modern silo, which is what my half intention was. And then the steelworks also needs people nearby. We're at the good amount of logistics there. Once we have the other 2 built, we need a few more residents. So let's build some housing here, which should upgrade to iron miners' houses thing. And then we can do some of these here as well. And housing right here. And you're not liking the pollution. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. You can't please everyone. There we go. And I'm going to put this back from the road if I can. Oh, we need 200. Okay, good. Good thing I started mining more iron. We need 200 more. I'm going to put in a couple of houses here. And then we'll put the steelworks behind them. And maybe I can put in, even though it's not really necessary, I can put a road in here. And that will give me some space to put more houses in for village house abandoned because it does not satisfy requirements. Yeah, I figured it would go abandoned instead of downgrading. And these went to a shanty house. Okay. Sorry. Should have the iron we need now, so let's go with the steelworks. This produces steel, which has a steel girder icon. And there we go. Added that in. Now you produce steel, but at what price? Probably the houses near the steelworks will turn into shanty houses. Maybe you prefer those houses as they produce a lot of work and consume few resources, although of course the people won't be very happy. No, they will not, because they will form shanty houses and rebel houses. Among the houses, some will become rebel houses, increasing the self-organization where when you can have 3 self-organization, you can build anarchist bars, then self-managed bookshops, and finally the anarchist utopia, anarchist communes. It's a long road. You're ready to build a high school. Make it near the center of your town so the downtown houses can appear. Remember, they need population density too. Build a high school. I think I want to build that down here where we have the school already, at least in theory. Let's take a look at that. High school is a 2x2. Maybe I should put it... That would be okay right around in there someplace. Let's go here. And a high school. And that should trigger a downtown house. You can look at the information for any suburban house you have, wealthy or not, and you will see that to upgrade to a downtown house, it needs education but also tool services. This can be achieved in 2 ways, hardware stores or repair shops. Hardware stores need goods that are produced in factories, while repair shops have a negative effect on the leisure of the neighborhood. Of course they do. Build a hardware or repair shop near your city center. Okay, let's leave it there. Let's see, the hardware shop requires stuff produced in factory, which is that factory box icon. These, however, reduce the leisure. Well, we're going to have to do it because we don't have much other choice. I think we'll put it right there next to that, that lumber camp. Yeah. Repair shop? Yeah. And is that going to make these guys mad? We had plenty of leisure. We had... Oh, you don't? You don't have enough leisure. Yeah, I should have had the double wide green areas here. Oh well. And then downtown houses also need connectivity. Build a bus stop on a road. If you don't, some houses will turn into car parks. What a waste of space. Really? Okay. Some wealthy suburb houses there. Let's look at the bus stop. Cost steel and skilled work and consumed steel and skilled work. So we need to build it on a street. I think I'll build it right here. Like that. Ooh, complaining? Leisure just went down. We have a shanty house over here. Uh-oh. Leisure's going down. Downtown house. Nice. Yeah, the wealthy folks don't like the fact that I put a repair shop in over here. And we're shortening ourselves on iron. I need to go mine some more iron. Put in some of those houses here. And I'll put in a row of them here as well. And we can put a road in right there. There you go. We'll at least get that going to the positive again in a moment. Interesting, I don't know if you saw, there were two upgrade options or paths there. One to a shanty house and one to the iron miner's house. The iron miner's house won. I don't know if the lower thing is, the more it wins. But the shanty houses can't upgrade directly to a iron miner's house, which is interesting, given the fact that I was able to convert that one. Now get a downtown house. What we did. We got one in here somewhere, I thought. Yep, there's one right there. To get more energy, you could upgrade your coal plants into a heavy coal plant. They produce a lot of energy and are more efficient. Get a heavy coal plant. Okay, that requires a lot more population. So we need to work on this population here. And I think now is the time to put our stores in elsewhere. And then upgrade our town. So let's do let's see, the mini market. Yeah, mini market. I'm gonna put like right there. Oh crap! Which one was it? One of these two. Mini market. That one. Okay, and I'm just gonna put another house in right there. And that immediately upgraded to wealthy village houses. We then need to put in a school. Actually, let's look at the school again. Oh, that's a bummer. I guess it has to be on this side then. Right in here. Right there. School. There they go, now into this suburb houses, or the wealthy suburb houses. And then the high school would also be useful. If we were making... Actually, I think I'll stop there. Probably. What is that? Oh, the self-organization. Yeah, let's stop there and let's keep working on some more housing out here. We're probably going to need to do some more fields as well. I'll put in a few more tennis courts too. That's down here. Multi-sport court was the thing that required steel. Yeah, we need more sport for that. You can't hot replace these. Okay, well I'm going to take out a couple of these regular parks and put in some tennis courts over here then too. Just to have them have some sport over there. And the multi-sport court becomes available. I'll go ahead and build one. There we go. The tennis courts have any upgrades? They do not. We got some trees planted here. goof that up. There we go. And we can already put in some more parks and whatnot here. Because I should be rotating the camera so I can see what's going on. Maybe another paved area here and another gravel area here. More work. And we're low on power again. Okay. And just a regular park maybe right there and right there. That'll work. Okay. How many people do we need to upgrade that to? 6,000. Dang. These are all wooden huts. We do not produce enough energy. Right. So let's look at energy production. Another coal plant would do. We don't have enough surplus coal production for that, though. We could put some more coal miners' houses in, though. Put a road in right here. And I can have... Oops, that was the wrong spot. Well, that'll be fine. There'll be a regular house there amongst the coal miners' houses. No, actually, let's not do that. Take these all out. Trees, be gone. Trees are the real enemy, as we all know. It doesn't mean just Factorio. It can be other games as well, such as this one. And more housing here. How much do these require? 20. Can we get there? Those might be too far away. Yeah, I think those are too far away. Yep, those are too far away. Okay, let's just not have those there then at all. This one should be able to become a coal, yeah. And we're at 18. Oh, game, you troll. We could potentially do something over here, though. All the upgrades to the houses here in the suburbs did the damage there. We're at 20, so we could build another regular coal plant. Oh, it needs more iron. We need more iron. I goofed up. I'm not going to get the 6th one in here, but that's okay. I can put one in over here. Let's see where it needs to go. I think I'll just put them right here. Well, let's see. If I put a road in here, I'll put it off by one. Delete all this trees. Delete all this trees. You can put houses in here then. There'll be iron miner houses. And we can do an iron mine. There. That's too far away. Okay, so I'm just going to put it here. Across from this one. And then we can do some houses right here along this. And that should step up the... not enough energy. Right. And food is a problem again. Fortunately, we have 6,400 of a buffer, so that's not a bad thing. Coal plant. There we go. More energy. Great. And then we can put some fields down. I know you're going to complain about the road. It'll be fine. We'll get it fixed out. There you are. So pollution only seems to affect houses, not fields, which is good to know for city planning later. Let's continue, and I mean later, I mean probably in another game. Let's continue this, another playthrough that is. Not enough resources, not enough work. That's fine. Where am I going? There I am. Right there. That should do, and then we could do another grain silo. Costs 500. Well, that should only take a moment to get, although it's going down a little. Actually, we have enough food right now. We're at a point where we need more houses again. We also could continue building food services out here. So we built a... Where's it at? Where did we build that? Mini market, right there. So let's put another mini market in. Down here. That's right there. So I don't need it this close. I want it right there. Right here. There we go. Should help a little. And these still need, oh, these need 6,000 population. So we need to put some logistics and some residents out here. How much? Wait, how much logistics? How much residents? 8 logistics, 8 residents within the 4-tile radius. Okay, that should be okay. Let's do 8 there. Not enough work. And we're out of food again. We might hit, so there's a thing, I can't remember if we hit it in the other playthrough. There's a thing where sometimes you get into like a death spiral of food and work, and it's not a great time. Hopefully we can recover from it. Lots of shanty houses here. I know we're dropping on food, but we also need to have some more work here, so we definitely need some more houses. And what might have affected that was actually putting in this mini mart, because that reduces these wealthy suburb houses, or these regular village houses, at 14 and consumption of 12 to, yeah, that's what happened. Let's, can I take this out and downgrade them? That would be useful. Yeah, that's already helping. And I can put another block of houses in here too. That might be useful. Gotta be careful with the iron mine right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Down this way. And I think I'm just gonna bring this road back this way. And shorten that block by, oops, shorten that block by just a little. And build. Actually, we need to build food first, I think. Yep, we need to build food first. Silo would be good. Right in there. But I just noticed the time also. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop here. And in the next episode, we'll get our population back up over 6,000 and build this heavy coal plant with the additional logistics and the additional houses. There we go. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.